Summer calendars fill up fast with brunches, weddings, vacations, you name it. But most women don't have time to completely redo their hair in between all of these events. Today, we're joined by professional hairstylist Katie Lovetro and her lovely model who are here to show us how to create a beautiful base style and quickly transform it into a different look. Welcome, Katie. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so summer, right? It's such a hard season for our hair to just stay right all day long. So what do you recommend to help us freshen up throughout the day?
Yeah, I feel like summer has a mind of its own. We're working against humidity, we're sweating more, we're outside more, the sun's brighter. All of those things combined is going to cause your hair to ruffle the cuticle a little bit more. So we're fighting frizz, we're fighting bigger hair when maybe we want a sleeker look. I think the most important thing when you're prepping your style for any summer style is to start with a really clean, polished blow dry. You're gonna wanna start by really blow drying the hair with your nozzle to get it as smooth as you possibly can. Use a lightweight product. We don't want too many products in the summer because with the humidity, it can actually weigh it down more.
Oh.
So that's a good little tip. Spray it lightly, and then you really wanna seal your style down first.
Okay, that is great advice. All right, once we've got this kind of sleek, beautiful look, maybe in the morning, what if, we're going from work to out and about? What is one way to kind of like get some glam in the evening?
Yeah, so I would refresh her with her blowout again. I would spray either a little dry shampoo or a little root spray at the roots here. And then I love the Mint Pro Tools 1-inch extra long barrel revamp iron for just a quick retouch. The best ways that I use this iron is if you're wanting to create a more elevated look for evening time, you can almost use it as a bit of a curler and sit here, create a little volume up underneath. Hold it there for just a bit, all the way around the head.
Katie, why am I this years old and I never knew you can just hold it like that?
It's just because it's just so magic. I know, right?
Wow.
Like you wouldn't even think about it, but it's like a round brush. And if you are packing, you're going on a trip, you don't want to pack all of your things. This is kind of like a round brush.
And then talk about the fact that it's extra long. That's another thing. I'm this years old. I didn't know they come in extra long.
Yeah, so an extra long barrel is really going to do a few things. One, it's great for this beautiful long hair like Jessica has. Two, it's really great for if you want to quickly style, you can gain more ground more rapidly. So if you are on that time crunch and you're like, okay, I'm leaving work and I have a 6:30 date or a happy hour with my girlfriends or whatever it might be, it's going to really help you to get that style faster.
Oh, wow. That's a nice
because
curl.
of that extra long barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the curls that this iron create are really great because it does have a clamp, but it doesn't slam down. It's not going to make that crease.
Right.
So it's really going to offer that smooth, sleek curl that everyone's after.
And you like to go kind of backwards.
I like to go back away from the face.
Right,
I leave a little bit here because not too much curl here, especially if you're going to use the iron for that volume. And you're going to want to start midway through, kind of towards the ends. And depending on how styled you want it to look, depends on how much you want to keep the ends in there or not. So you can keep a more sleek look by pulling those ends straight and give it more of like a little bit of a mermaid vibe.
Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Or you can round curl it and make it more bouncy and bubbly. So it just kind of all depends on what your look is that you're going for.
Yeah. I feel like, I go to the salon, they do these amazing things, and then I kind of can't recreate it at home, but I love that you're sharing these tips because I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull it long, I'm gonna pull it slow to create that beautiful look. Now, in the summertime, we also get all this frizz, right? Like we might do something that's beautiful, but then by 9 p.m. it's looking frizzy again. Do you have any tips to kind of keep that at bay?
So the tips to keep it at bay would be you always want to set it with a styling spray once you're done with your style. You also want to, if you're going to do a curl or you're going to do a wave of some sort, you want to let it cool down fully before you pull the hair apart. Anytime you're ruffling the hair, it's going to open up the cuticle. So you have to remember that. Humidity loves the cuticle open. So if we can keep it sleek and closed, that's the best way to do it.
That's a great tip. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
This was really great. You look beautiful. Thank you so much. To learn more about any of the hair tools you saw Katie use today, you can go to mintprotools.com.